By the gods, it worked. I have undead, which last far longer than those paltry reanimations they conjure up at the college. Sure, I had to assemble them myself, but there are plenty of outlaw bands in Skyrim from which to amass the necessary ingredients. I'm on a mission for Urag at the moment, retrieving some rare texts for the college. The catch is that this band of outlaws are actually mages, like me. I've only been able to put together 2 skeletons so far. I wonder how they will fare against mages. Fighting random bandits is one thing, but Atronachs, reanimated corpses, and the elements themselves will be another matter entirely. My stomach won't stop churning, and my mouth is so dry I can barely swallow. Time to conquer or die. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Setharoth, and today we are diving into Felglow Keep with our brand new animated skeletons. Well, I guess they're more crafted than anything. You gather all the pieces and then summon them at an altar. That's about as close as you can get to the real deal. Now, I have 2 skeletons. This one is not doing so hot. Let me see if I can get him on his feet. It's tricky because you can't tell their health unless they're actually like in combat, so I'm hoping that he'll last longer than the next, 2 fights. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's go ahead and, in true medieval fashion, pray to our deity. I'm still with Fenaster. It's a kind of a mage deity, which is kind of appropriate, but not really, given that I'm going all dark and necro, so we might pick a better deity in a couple more levels. I think perk-wise we're already fully spent. Oh, we've got 2 left, and our conjuration is about as good as it's gonna be. Ooh, Barrel Lord, what's that? Ooh, skeletons take 25% less damage, and you can give commands to all your skeletons. I think the damage reduction is going to be very important. Oh, I've already got that one. Sweet. Oh, my stars are working this time. Oh, this is so helpful. Wow, it actually worked. Cool. Oh man, I don't have a... I have a second monitor going, but I can't actually get online. In the previous video, I had a comment that showed me how to clean these mods mid-playthrough, and it worked great. Like, you can tell the stars are actually working like they should. It looks much better than it did last episode. So I will give a hat tip to that in the comments below. I'll give him a hat tip once I can get back online and check. Right now my hands are proverbially tied. As to my last 2 perks, I'm really tempted to go Destruction, just because that's my only real offensive option as a mage. Although, no, we need to go Alteration. I'm going to need armor against what's coming. Alright, so that way when my armor automatically drops from Onidal's Recall, Reprisal, whatever that spell is from Apocalypse, once that pops, then my armor will have extra bonuses. It'll be 50% stronger, I think. No, 100% stronger. And then the next, it goes up 2 more perks to the point of being 300% stronger. Which sounds like a lot until you get to level like 20 or 30, and then you realize that most decent armors at that level can be more than 300. But for now, alright, let's... Oh yeah, first, save. I always save first, especially with mods. It's kind of funny when you get into modding, because I worry, I feel like I'm a hair's breadth from all this breaking down. Yes, there's the ritual stone. I was wondering when this thing would pop. Look at that. The mages I killed before have come back from the dead, and they are my slaves. And the spell is recording the spiders I just killed, and they're going to bring them back too during the next fight. Ah, that is so cool. Okay, so given that the ritual stone is now working, we're going to crank up the heat a little bit, because why not? It is time. You remember what this did the last time I turned it on, right? It like doubled, it tripled the number of bandits that were guarding a place, much less the ones that were inside. I didn't even make it inside, they just gang beat me into the ground. So, it's going to be a lot of fun to see how well my horde can handle the OBIS. Organized Bandits of Skyrim, that's what it stands for. And it is one of my favorite mods, not just because it adds in more numbers, Let me see if I can bring up some more details about it, because this is one of the mods I highly recommend. Not only does it auto-generate more bandits, but it pulls from a list of, oh, I don't know how many they have. You know, I don't mind if they have pet spiders. Pet minotaurs is a little game breaking, but spiders sounds good. Anyway, they have over, I don't know, at least 50 different types of bandits with various combinations of armor and magic and spells and all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool when they get into it. Oh geez, that's gonna blow up in my face. And get him, boys. Please, somebody get him. Anybody getting him? I don't think anybody's getting him. Heal faster. Get me past these guys. And now we see the other downside that makes this mod fairly balanced, because these hallways are freaking narrow. And getting your little army through them can be tricky. Oh, I forgot I can summon an Atronach too. That would be helpful. Alright, how are we looking? So we got vampires in these cages. We don't necessarily have to slaughter them all. Although the one we killed... Oh, actually, if I kill them, my ritual will record them. Ooh, that's... What's that going to take to open your door? Oh, I've only got 6 lockpicks. Okay, nope, we're going to save that for a special occasion. Definitely saving those lockpicks for quest-specific locks, if we can help it. But there is another way. This is a little trick if you've ever played the actual game. If you just leave them alone, they will actually pursue their... Oh, jeez. Well, I guess I accidentally killed one. One of them got caught in the flamethrower when I was going after the other mage. So they all had already pegged me as an enemy. I thought that they were going to be going after the bad guys in the next room, because if you come in all sneaky and flip the switch and stay back, they will actually charge... Oh, jeez. Nope. There you go. Yeah. Chew on my skeleton, my skeevers, my Atronach. Do I have any ghosts yet? I don't see any ghosts. Wait. Okay. I forgot that the gate was open, and I just saw him behind the bars. Like, really? That's where you summoned? That's where you landed? I love that vampires still give you bones. That is fun. Ooh, Ritual Avenges. That's a good sign. I mean, at this point, I might as well just heal myself. Go get him! Ooh, Novice David Worshipper is in trouble. And the ritual listens. You can see it in the upper right corner. No, there's no one here. Let's see. So I haven't seen OBIS. I know OBIS has a certain range that it has to go out and scan your dungeon before it creates more bad guys. So I think we haven't gotten far enough into it for it to tick over. And this skeleton... Yeah, these guys they're doing okay, but I notice at the end of each engagement they end up on one knee because they're close to death. So I think once we get a little deeper in and we're dealing with more powerful mages, I don't know how long those skeletons are going to last. So I am grateful that I have the ritual to make up for that. Now we've been getting a lot of enchanted items. It's using up a lot of my slots. So what do I not need? We definitely don't need light armor. College boots. Wow. Okay, I guess we're going to do those. I can run around barefoot. I don't care. Wow, that's a lot of enchanted stuff. I've been very picky, I guess. Usually you get a wider arrangement of loot. I do need to get rid of more of these ingredients, though. I need to stop packing ingredients because that's not part of this build. I just still have that perfectionist in me. Now, the tricky part with the undead build is you can only make... You're stuck with the absolute minimum, right? So I've only got the two feet. 2 right feet. So the fact that I have 10 hit bones doesn't really do me a whole lot of good. So what we have to do here is store... Let's see. So let's say we plan on having 4 total, right? Let's say we want to get out of here and have enough for 4 more skeletons. That would mean getting rid of 5 there, and then 2 there, and 2 there. And then we're just kind of holding out to get, hopefully, it's a random drop. But you're hoping for 2 more right feet and 1 left hand. And that way we can still have enough room in our packs, in our inventory, to carry stuff. And usually I would go through here and loot all the bodies, but mostly it's vampire dust, and I'm not building an alchemist build at the moment. So I think that's the best we can do. I don't think... Did I remember to get candlelight? I did. Huh, okay. Well, that'll help. Okay, basically I'm looking for potions. So they're one of the only things, there we go, that I can use in an emergency. And given that this build comes with some traffic issues, because, you know, the hallways are narrow, potions are still going to be important. Is that Orthorn? Oh. Oh, jeez. Ah, go get them, boys. Haha, there's my ghosts. Ghosts, rats, Ochnock. Woo! Wait, who died? Oh, we let the wolves out. Oh yeah, go forth, my groups.
Oh, save me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along. I promise I'll help you get out of here.
Somehow I don't think he would be much of a help. Now, where are the books? I don't care about your well-being. You robbed the college and ran off to join these nutcases.
The books? Oh, I see. I thought perhaps... Well, I thought
no.
they'd come for me.
No.
But yes, the books. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up.
You should get yourself to safety.
Don't you need my help?
Dude, did you see what I just rolled in with? I've got skeletons, conjurations, ghosts, and undead rats. I'm good.
Well, if you're sure,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
just be on my way then. Please, do be careful. And thank you.
You're welcome. Now please don't rob from the college again, because soon I'll be the Archmage, and I have a much different approach to dealing with those sort of things than our illustrious current leader does. Okay, let's see. What are we looking at here? So we've got a nice little corpse over here. Some gold, mage robes. I think I needed those at a right foot and a left hand. I think we'll just keep grabbing body parts until we fill up again, and then we'll dismantle from there. And only 6. Alright, I'm going to try it. But lockpicking is not my... Okay, yeah, I don't think we'll risk it. So you notice my lockpicking skill is only 6. It's because of the character creation overhaul that changes your skills so that you start off with higher skills in what you specialize in, but lower skills in what you don't specialize in, which I think is a nice balance, right? In vanilla, you could still start off with like 15, 16, 20 lockpicking by the time you got out of the initial dungeon. And this one you can't, so it kind of forces you to be more careful. I don't know why I'm grabbing leather strips. I mean, eventually we might get into smithing just so that I have actual things to enchant. Okay, so when this fight kicks off, this is a very narrow hallway, so we're going to have to see how this goes. There we go. Hopefully they'll chew on something besides me. Go get them, boys! Go, go, rats! What are you waiting for? They're over there. Oh, jeez. Arm injured. Didn't know that could happen when you were just spellcasting. Okay, make way. Make way. Something died. There we go. Okay, my skeletons are out. I think we're going to need... Yeah, we're going to need some reinforcements. Reinforcements have a... No reinforcements for me. Oh, jeez. Wait. Oh. So that was Wildcat. I got hit while I was casting, which knocked me to the ground. And then by the time I was trying to get up, I still took too much damage and died. So, interesting. I have an army, but they can't quite get past me in order to... This will be interesting. Let's see. So our other option is to dive on in and try to drop one of these guys as fast as I can. Alright, skeevers are out. Let's see if we can't take this one. Oh jeez, nope, nope. Ah, nope. Let's see, what other options we got? So another option is to... Oh, Lesser Ward. I have not been using that. Maybe that's the answer. Because that is... This is kind of an interesting build. I never use Lesser Ward. That's just something that I've never really relied upon. I've always just been more offensive with my magic, but given the circumstances... Oh, geez, and I'm already out of mana. Alright, go get him, boys. Let's see if we can't help things along. You're done. Who else we got here? Hold still. There we go. Can I get another one? Yeah. Alright. Who's next? Ooh, right at the head of the stairs, huh? Yeah. Oh, geez, I think I hit one of my rats. Well, they come back. Ooh, I think we're good. Oh, wait, you can die now. Oh, I think she's glitching. Yes, she has glitched. That's a really creepy one, actually. She's like, dead done mer walking. Alright, and if that pun wasn't enough, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I've been trying to remember to ask for that before, the very end of the episode, but I have been forgetting. I get all caught up in the craziness of gameplay, but this time I remembered, so yes. And feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. You notice I've been having some traffic issues between my undead, my rats, the occasional ghosts that pop out. Let me know if you think this is overkill, if you think it's pretty cool to have your own army at your beck and call. What other ways do you think you might balance it out if you were trying to create a competitive playthrough with this? Obviously, if you're just creating an army of 20 or 30 critters and going in to do chaos and slaughter everything, it's fun for about 10 minutes, but you still want it to be challenging. And believe me, I've got some mods to keep it challenging. The dragon one alone, yeah, we're not going to open that bag of worms for a while yet. But I will tell you that the Deadly Dragons mod can throw in more dragons on top of adding their difficulty to make them worse. Like 2 or 3 per assault. So you're suddenly dealing with not just numbers, but new types and so on. Alright, go forth, my pets. Yes, that way. Towards the bad guys. Thank you very much. Now, here we go. There we go. That one's down. That one's down. Who's next? Oh yeah, feed me. Okay, oh geez. Now I have the... Okay, this one's not my friend. It's hard enough to tell which skeleton is my friend and which one is going to try to eat me. But if you're on the opposite end of the room, then it's safe to say you are not my friend. Speaking of not my friends, got any right feet? Right feet, right feet, right feet. No. Okay, how about you? Giant's toe, hip bone, Emir's rot. No. You know what? I think I'm going to have to just bite the bullet, and I'm not doing an alchemy build anyway. I don't know why I'm bothering to stock up on all these. I need to make room for the good stuff. Alright, now I don't need more than 4 at this point. Ooh, we're getting close, though. Those right feet. I don't know why the right foot... I guess from a story standpoint, the body parts have to be in a certain type of pristine condition before they can be used. Alright, at this point it's going to be faster just to memorize. Okay, I need a right foot. I need a right foot. I'm going from corpse to corpse, examining right feet. Ooh, that looks like a foot. Right foot, right foot. I am not seeing a right foot yet. So, I like this. Even if I played a Necromancer in like 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons or something, it never was this level of immersion where it's like, I need a right foot of perfect quality. If I can't find a right foot of specific quality, I cannot make the character as powerful as I need to be. Alright, and I probably need to get out of the habit of using candlelight, because I do try to get fairly close without... Oh yeah, this one's going to be... This is a choke point, if I remember right. I may have run this mission a couple of times, because I love my mages. I love them so much. This is why I have a really hard... This is why I had a hard time getting into the Solo movie. As soon as I realized there wasn't going to be any Jedi in it, I was like, then why? Jedi was like the whole reason I got into Star Wars to begin with. Alright, one side, everyone. Oh, geez, that's not one of my ghosts or my creatures, so there we go. Alright, go forth. Alright, who's next? You. Ha! You good? Alright, I think we're good. And the ritual is listening. Okay. Yeah, let me know if in the comments below if you think the ritual is if it's too over. Oh, hello, what is this? Okay, follow the Daedric Prince Hermaeus Mora. This is the Prince of Knowledge and Scrying, and the riddle unsolvable. As a follower, you can collect Eldritch pages that may appear on corpses you kill. You read these pages and bind them into Eldritch tomes, read books that teach new skills, and become the champion of Hermaeus Mora at the summit of Apocrypha. I have no idea where or what that last bit is. However, I do know that the buffs you get from following this deity are permanent, even if you switch deities, so we're taking him. Plus, Hermaeus Mora, if you're familiar with him from your previous playthroughs, yeah, a Necromancer would be right on board with joining that Daedra. I'm still grabbing spell ingredients by force of habit. Right foot, right foot. Yes, I'm just looking for a right foot. I've heard of guys with left feet, but I'm stuck looking for a right foot. Ooh, soul gems, yes please. Those I can charge up. Actually, now that I've got tons of soul gems, I might as well start using Ice Spike for my combat, and then summon the Flame Atronach as backup. That's good. Yeah, that's a great idea. This is cool. This is actually forcing me to... Whenever I play a mage, I rarely use staffs, because I figure like I can already create magical items. Like, what else am I going to need? Or cast spells. Why would I need anything else? And the answer to that is because mana is hard to get to these days. Bon appetit, senor! Oh, that was cool. That ghost actually materialized like sitting in a chair. That's cool. It's a very, I don't know, makes it feel a little more real, right? Like you pulled them out of something that people would do rather than just standing at attention or whatever. I don't know if I'm making sense or not, but I try. All right, what else are we up against here? I guess I don't have to be very sneaky now. I have an army backing me up. I don't need to go down that way. Oh, okay, we're definitely going to save here. I've tried this before on OBIS, and if they are OG... Oh, crap. I see your... Okay, it's the Flame Atronach War. Can I snipe this one without hitting mine? I'm not sure if I hit mine or hers. Alright, skeevers. Bad guys are that way. Go, go, go. Don't waste my time. Okay, that Atronach's down. Oh, that's a lot of red dots. Yep, it's coming. Their horde is coming. They're gonna cook through all my guys. Oh geez. Level me up, level me up. Okay, we're probably gonna want more health because these guys hit hard. There we go. Alright, one down. Alright, come on. No, no, no. No, I don't mean to hit my skellies. Not my skellies. Haha! I have just enough. Oh geez, someone's got more magicka. Potions, please. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to do some damage assessment. I think that might have cost me some skeletons. Yeah, ooh, yeah, I think that did it. It might have been my own ineptitude with precision spells, because that is not my strong point by any stretch of the imagination. It's kind of funny. I'm great if you give me a flamethrower. You know, give me a flame spell, fireball, I will just nuke the crap out of anything in my way, and life is good. But you ask me to accurately hurl something without hurting a fellow ally, and that becomes a lot more challenging. I'm not really needing these, you know, robes that are technically light and expensive, but enchanted gear is far superior in value. And, I mean, I'm still on that hunt for a right foot. This is like dating all over again. I'm a left foot, and I'm looking for a right foot, and I'm so disorganized I'm checking a corpse I already looted. Right foot, right foot, right foot, right foot! Yay! Ooh, and a Conjurer's Potion. That I can use. Okay, so how are we looking in the foot department? We've got 4s and 5s. I have a 3 right foot. I need 1 more right foot. Okay. Now, let's see. So we can get over here, and oh good, I can do some disenchanting. That'll help with some of my weight issues. If only getting rid of weight was that easy, right? Get to an enchanting table and start ditching stuff. Accidentally picked up a ruined book. I'm not doing campfire, so that doesn't actually have any real purposes. Although if you do try campfire, I do find it I do appreciate how immersive it is that you can actually use the linen wraps and ruin books to actually create stuff. I think that's really cool. Definitely going to be choosing if I'm going to wear one of these. I have a hood that gives me 30 magicka, which trumps that one. I don't think I'm going to be using that one. I have 3 of those. I forget which one of these I'm wearing, but I can certainly get rid of that one. And I'm not an illusion-ish by any stretch of the imagination. Okay. Wow, I've already got 18 petty soul gems. I don't know if I'm going to make you guys sit through me enchanting 18 different magical items. I might get some silly music and just do a little montage of my own. We'll see. Okay, so this next room, I think I might have to actually take care of these guys the old-fashioned way. I mean, I still got possibly the ritual, and definitely my skeevers, but I don't see any skeletons left, so this will be interesting. Bon appetit! Ooh, someone in there has lightning. Oh, right. We just slaughtered like 4 mages. Ha! Maybe I'll be okay without my skeletons for now. Oh. Okay, yeah, we have some traffic issues here, apparently. There you go. Yeah. Keep going, guys. Come on, how hard can it be to find 2 mages? Are they hiding? Oh, one of them's down. Oh, 1 left. Come on, you got this. I wish I could... Okay, we might have to go through and get the... Where are you? Come on. Goodbye. There we are. Alright. We might have to do the Dragonborn quest line just enough to get the Unrelenting Force Shout, because that's a pretty good way to clear a room if you're having traffic issues and your summons can't get out of the way like they need to. I don't have a lot of patience, and technically as long as you don't do enough damage to actually kill the conjuration, you should be okay. Like, I know if you wail on this thing a couple of times, it'll actually turn on you and judge you as an enemy. Ooh, right foot! There we go. Okay, now how are we looking? We should have at least 4 right foots. Right foots. Okay, so now we need... Okay, well, you know what? I think 4 is enough, so let's just call it good. 4 is an... we're going to be dealing with a very greedy Necromancer, and ooh, that's quite an assortment. Okay. I'm developing a bone addiction. Alright, so our next goal is to get 5 of everything, so I just need 1 more right foot. I always need a right foot. I don't know why. Maybe the mod builder was left-footed. I don't know. Okay, so I need a right foot and I need a skull. Well, that shouldn't be hard to find. Can I even open that door? No, barred from the other side. Okay. A skull and a right foot. No. Okay. Let's see, where else? What else are we at? I don't think a racial skeleton is going to save the day. What else we got here? I think there's someone parked around here. Bon appetit! Or did they already jump down here to fight? Looks like they did. Cool. Alright. I have no problem with potions and gold. That sounds good to me. Although I did lose my skeletons. So, your skeletons do stick around for a long time, but they are by no means immortal, and they can die. Ooh, wait. Okay. It's kind of funny when you get into modding, because occasionally, even in the best build, you will occasionally fall into just a crash to desktop. And it always happens randomly. I have one build that I'm testing right now. I've only crashed once in like 10 hours of gameplay, which is not bad. You know, that's not bad at all, considering I am by no means a professional modder. But at the same time, oh geez, what? I missed you. All right, I got my healing, I got my fire, and I'm not dead. Excellent. Whew, well that worked out pretty good. Oh, we still got, can they even, oh, they can still hurt each other. I didn't know that. I mean, obviously their fire skills won't do it, but I didn't know their claws could still work on each other. I figured they would just be immune, you know, cancel each other out. Anyways, like I was saying, you get used to saving fairly regularly because you don't know when the game is going to glitch and crash, and it kind of makes you're on pins and needles, especially when you're recording a playthrough. Because I don't know, when you're on the spot, it just feels like things are more likely to get weird. like that river in the last episode that was all wigging out. Ooh. I mean, there is quite a bit of good loot in here if I remember correctly. So that might actually be worth the few lockpicks I have left. I wish that bandit wizards actually carried lockpicks. Oh, come on. Come on, so close. There's only so much you can do when you have only 6 lockpicking skill. Ah. Come on, I gotta be close. A little bit more. Oh, no. Okay, do I need to be like super close to the starting point? Ah, jeez. No. A little further. Okay, well, I've only got 2 left, so I guess it is not meant to be. But at the same time, we're walking out of here with the ingredients for 5 more skeletons, so I think we'll be alright. Assuming we can get through the main boss, because she's tough before OBIS. Huh. Okay, well, we're gonna give this a shot and see if I die, and we'll just save beforehand. Let me pray to my deity, my newly acquired deity. There we go, Hermes Mora. Well, the way he works is you collect tomes off of corpses, and then when you read those tomes, you gain favor. The cool thing about him is when you have maxed out on favor, you can actually trade favor to boost your skills. So you can actually level up faster with Hermes Mora. But, well, without further ado...
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects.
Oh, yes.
How nice to meet you.
I'm here for the books from the college.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing.
I'm far from a lackey.
You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Let's see. Perhaps we can come to an arrangement?
I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading. Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be, or I can kill you. Your choice.
I'm not going anywhere without those books.
Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Oh, jeez. And go. Okay, alright. We got skeevers, we got ghosts, we got Atronachs. She's gonna port away. I gotta find where she lands. There we go. Oh, crap. Did she port away again? Well, she dances a lot. Oh, well, there we go. That will actually... Oh, jeez. Ah! Is that mine or yours? Is that... Okay. I think we're okay. Are we okay? We're okay. Whew. Alright. It's hard when the allies are the same species as the enemies, and you're like, I don't know which one's my friend. Okay. 1 book down. 2 books down. Let's see, we'll save her corpse for last. Yeah, it's the 3rd book for the quest. And last but not least, there we go. Rattling the bones, chamber key. I need a right foot and a skull, neither of which she has. See, even in death, you were not helpful. Alright, moving on. What do we got here? I got a little bit of lighting in the nice little storage room. Ingredients I don't need, because I'm not an alchemist. I'll definitely take the gold. Staff of Flesh. Oh, I think we picked one of these up earlier. Expend stamina per second to heal a damaged conjured minion. It would be nice to see if that actually worked on my skeletons. I mean, technically they're not conjured, but it depends on how the mod, you know, defines conjuration. Ooh, skull. Ha! That's cool. Like the actual decoration of a skull that you always see around that's designed to make things look intimidating now has actual crafting purposes. And, alright, let's head on out. Try to, anyway. Okay. Nice little save, move on. Alright, so let's head back to... Well, we're going to stop by the bone altar first, and we're going to do some crafting. We're going to replenish our skeleton supply, and then go from there. Wow. You know, for being able to conjure an army of ghosts and rats and an Atronach, I feel rather alone, gotta say. Which I guess is kind of nice from a crowd control perspective. Alright, so let's see. We're going to raise our army. We'll go to Winterhold, turn in the quest, and then, we'll probably call it quits there, back at Winterhold, and then I'll decide tomorrow if I'm going to... Whoa, wait. Ritual sleeps. Why? Oh, hello. Oh, that's... Oh, jeez. Oh, he died. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not good. The creepy guy that would just stand around next to my my corpse, my little corpse shrine, has died. But he left me a skull. Not a right foot, but he left me a skull. And then there's that strange burnt corpse and that necromancer from earlier. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Ah ha ha ha! It's fixed. Alright, yes, I hope I don't forget, but I want to put in the comments for this video, maybe in the description, a thank you to the guy that showed me how to fix this, because this was freaking me the heck out. I thought I was going to go into epileptic shock staring at the way this river was tweaking out earlier. That's beautiful. Alright, my trusty little skeleton making machine. First, let's see, we have to wait till midnight. That is the only stipulation. And then we're going to be making us some corpses. Bon appetit! Ha 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 ha. Body parts removed. I love that it gives you a sizable amount of conjuration experience, because one of these things is going to give you so much more utility and use, right? Because they last for hours instead of minutes. Let's see how many. I got the perk that allows me to get an additional skeleton per like 50 points of magicka, but I'm still a fairly low level, so I don't really have that much magicka to begin with. We'll see how many it lets me make. Maximum number of skeletons reached. Well, 2's not bad. You know, 2's not bad for now. And I just got another perk, so let's get some more health, because I was dying pretty easy early on. Always check your conjuration first and see if there's anything you can enhance. Now, I need 8 more levels. Oh, okay, that's why I only got 2. The current setting is 1 skeleton for 75 points of magicka, which is why I can only get 2. Once I can unlock that, boost that up 1 more level, then it'll be for 50 points of magicka, and then you can start really building up an army. Oh, yeah, these are nice. We're definitely getting skeletal mages on our next shopping trip, for sure. They give you so much more like ranged options when crap hits the fan. It's beautiful. Meanwhile, let's look at our options for alteration. I cannot upgrade my armor yet, and you don't really need that second point in alteration because my armor is auto-casting, and it just needs to last through combat. Although I am tempted to get distorted shape. When you gain an armor spell in combat, or enter combat with an active armor spell, you become intangible and unable to be affected by spells or attacks for 10 seconds, or until you perform an offensive or defensive action. So if I were to go this route, it would be useful because I could run into a room and be safe for 10 seconds, and that gives my troops, like the guys behind me, time to pour in and get to go to town. So that's something to think about. But I also have, here we go, if wearing robes or no light or heavy armor, you take 30% less damage when charging or concentrating on a spell. So if I'm fighting with my spells, that increases my damage reduction, which is tempting. Then you've got Philosopher's Stone. Once per day, generate gold equal to 4 times your alteration skill. Ooh, okay, this we're going to need. Alright. Choose 2 resistances to increase by 25%. Oh, that's tempting. Let me think. I'm a Breton. I don't think we're going to be going... Well, I know if we do there's an undeath mod that allows you to actually become a lich. I don't know if we're going to get far enough in this playthrough to do that, but if we do, the natural weakness of that is fire. So this will actually offset the weakness of becoming a lich or a vampire. So either way, that helps. And then, since I am a mage, I'm probably better off to be resistant to shock, because that will hurt my magicka. But that's a cool little perk you get from the alteration. This is all from Ordinator's perk mod. I'm not doing spell tree. This is one that, maybe in a couple of levels we'll switch into this. If we want to do a more, this is one you can weigh in on. This is for a Dungeons and Dragons type playthrough where you only have a certain number of spells you can cast per day. right? So you don't gain any magicka, you don't heal any magicka over time. You can only cast a certain number of spells per day, and then you have to get a full rest to get your spells back. So if you guys want to see a Dungeons & Dragons themed playthrough that will have to rely more on scrolls and staffs because spells are limited, I will happily choose this. If you guys are just fine seeing magicka that regenerates so I can throw around spells like a madman, I'm happy to pick that too. You just have to let me know in the comments below what you think would be more fun to watch. Alright, so we've got our 2 skeletons. Let's pop back to Winterhold and turn in for the quest. And then we'll probably call it good there, although we might pop down to... Yeah, we might head back down to Whiterun just to remind myself, because we do need to do the initial dragon-oriented quests, at least till I can get Unrelenting Force. Plus, I want to start triggering dragon swarms. Once you can create skeletal mages, dragons aren't as big an issue. At least vanilla dragons. They will become more of an issue when I activate the Deadly Dragons mod, but I am not doing that just yet. Well, technically it's active, but not super active.
It must be powerful.
That is pretty cool. I like that the Immersive College of Winterhold mod actually built around, like, it took into account what would change during the course of the main quest. I think that's pretty cool. You can almost picture these mages like magically building a staircase just so they can get up nice and close, right? Get a good look at this thing. Oh wait, no, you can't leave just yet. No, sir.
What do you want?
Here are the books that went missing.
Well, and you seem to be in one piece.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Oh yeah, it gives you some books to boost your skills. Okay, are we done? Yes, we're done. Alright, time for some book reading. Fire, Conjuration by 1, I will definitely take that. In the beginning, Weapons, Enchantments, Enchanting, yes please. Daughter of Nibbin, I don't know who that is, but I'll certainly take a point in Alteration. Ah yes, you read the pages that you get from Hermaeus Mora and it boosts your favor with him. Forgot about that. I like that this new inventory setup marks the stuff I've already read. That makes it a lot easier. Response to Barrow's speech, boost my destruction. And we got another level up. Black Arts on Trial. I think I already read that one. Oh no, I didn't. That's Illusion. Sweet. Okay. Looks like we're good. Let's see. Actually, you know what? This is probably a good stopping point for now. So, actually, this makes for a pretty cool snapshot. Let's see if I can get a good. That's not bad. Cool. Alright, thank you everyone for joining me through the quest into Felglow Keep. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the craziness between my undead rats and skeletons and ghosts. This is proving to be quite a fun build. Let me know in the comments below if you think something was overpowered or could use some tweaking. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.